1. Never say, "I tried it once and it did not work." 2. All of physics is either impossible or trivial. It is impossible until you understand it, and then it becomes trivial. 3. A theory that you can't explain to a bartender is probably no damn good. 4. We haven't got the money, so we've got to think. 5. All science is either physics or stamp collecting. When we have found how the nucleus of atoms is built up, we shall have found the greatest secret of all. Except life, we shall have found the basis of everything, of the earth we walk on, of the air we breathe, of the sunshine, of our physical body itself, of everything in the world, however great or however small, except life. 7. If your experiment needs statistics, you ought to have done a better experiment. 8. Gentlemen, we have run out of money. It is time to start thinking. 9. It was almost as incredible as if you fired a 15-inch shell at a piece of tissue paper and it came back and hit you. 10. Every good laboratory consists of first-rate men working in great harmony to ensure the progress of science, but down at the end of the hall is an unsociable, wrong-headed fellow working on unprofitable lines, and in his hands lies the hope of discovery. 11. The only possible conclusion the social sciences can draw is, some do, some don't. 12. That which is not measurable is not science. That which is not physics is stamp collecting. 13. We are rather like children who must take a watch to pieces to see how it works. 14. An alleged scientific discovery has no merit unless it can be explained to a barmaid. 15. Should a young scientist, working with me, come to me after 2 years of such work and ask me what to do next, I would advise him to get out of science. After 2 years of work, if a man does not know what to do next, he will never make a real scientist. 16. Now I know what the atom looks like. 17. The more physics you have, the less engineering you need. 18. I must confess, it was very unexpected, and I am very startled at my metamorphosis into a chemist. 19. Gentlemen, now you will see that now you see nothing. And why you see nothing, you will see presently. 20. The energy produced by the breaking down of the atom is a very poor kind of thing. Anyone who expects a source of power from the transformation of these atoms is talking moonshine. 21. I am a great believer in the simplicity of things, and as you probably know, I am inclined to hang on to broad and simple ideas like grim death until evidence is too strong for my tenacity. 22. It is essential for men of science to take an interest in the administration of their own affairs, or else the professional civil servant will step in, and then the Lord help you. 23. All scientific men will be delighted to extend their warmest congratulations to Tesla and to express their appreciation of his great contributions to science. 24. I've just finished reading some of my early papers, and you know, when I'd finished, I said to myself, Rutherford, my boy, you used to be a damn clever fellow. 1911. 25. A good scientific theory should be explicable to a barmaid. 26. All of physics is either impossible or trivial. It is impossible until you understand it, and then it becomes trivial. Mont 27. I am a great believer in the simplicity of things, and as you probably know, I am inclined to hang on to broad and simple ideas like grim death until evidence is too strong for my tenacity. 28. The greatest contributor to the feeling of tension and fear of war arose from the power of the bombing aeroplane. If all nations would consent to abolish air bombardment, that would mean the greatest possible release from fear. 29. Radioactivity is shown to be accompanied by chemical changes in which new types of matter are being continually produced. The conclusion is drawn that these chemical changes must be subatomic in character. 30. I have to keep going. as there are always people on my track. I have to publish my present work as rapidly as possible in order to keep in the race. The best sprinters in this road of investigation are Becquerel and the Curies.